Woohoo! We've come to the end of FunToberArt for 2020. This is the last prompt, and that is spray paint. And so you don't need to have a can of spray paint. If you've got one, great. You can use anything from washing up liquid spray bottles or bottles that you use for cleaning your car. Any bottle that has a spray lid, basically, that has the spray nozzle. That's the word, nozzle, not lid. Or you can use a regular paintbrush. Some people will call it splatter art, but you're still being the sprayer. You are the force on the paintbrush, and you're splattering it onto the paper. And that is another form of spray art. And that's what we're going to do today. I'm actually going to be using this round. I must replace my round. Well, not even replace. This needs replacing. I need to get a set of round paintbrushes because I use round paintbrushes the most of anything. So we're just going to activate the watercolours, and I'm using a pipette and just adding one little drop of water to each little pan, just to wake them up. And when I wet the paintbrush, you don't want it soaking, you do want to have it damp. So wipe off the excess. And then what we're going to be doing is wetting all of the paper. You want to have a nice, not flooded, you don't want puddle, you just want a nice wet piece of paper with no gaps. So look in the light, get down to the level of your paper and look for any white bits that are not covered with the water. And try and go in different directions when you do it to really get the water into the grooves and grains of the paper. So now we will go in with the red, I think, because it's quite good. And then we're just going to go like that. So you're kind of throwing, but you're still holding on to the brush. The brush never touches the paper. And we're going to go for another colour. Purple, I think, this time. Now my brush is, actually, I've not wiped off the excess. It is, for this, wet. So you're literally throwing the paint from the tip of the brush. And the paper is catching it. And then another colour, and again start up high and throw it, throw it. It's quite a lovely technique, and you can use it for your journal papers, for note paper, gift wrap, anything that needs decorated paper. And I think we're now going to go in with just some yellow, because yellow always brings a piece together, I find. So up high, see, and whack, whack, whack. And there we are. That's where I'm going to leave it. And then what we're going to do, go in with the heat gun, because you can see how the colours have all spread now. And then if you wanted to at this stage, and I don't think I'm going to in this video session. I haven't really decided what I want to do with this, but you could actually then paint onto it maybe a picture, because this is reminding me of possibly fireworks. So what you could do to take the painting further, which is what I do like to do, but not always at the same time, I would then go in, for example, with some black gouache, do a silhouette scene of a city, and that's the sky. It could be the aurora borealis or whatever you call it. Northern lights, you know, it could be anything. You just have to look at your picture and see if you can take it further. You always can take a picture further. So try it yourself and see where it takes you. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow.